Hey, my one viewer. What's up? Hey to my two viewers. What's the tea, bitch? Y'all just gonna stare at me, or y'all gonna ask some questions and talk to me? What's your question? Come to me, baby. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come to me, baby. Don't be shy. Listen. Come to me, baby. Is calling someone a tranny offensive? Yes, it is offensive because these bitches done went and made like all these rules about what you can and cannot say. Like they put tranny in the same category as the word midget and retarded. So if you want to be politically correct, say transgender or transsexual, because tranny is like kind of offensive. But for me, I don't really give a fuck. Like a tranny is just a name. I don't really give a damn. Like when dudes try to talk to me, they still call me a tranny. So I don't care. Like I don't understand why bitches so offended by being called a tranny because bitch, that's what you are. I mean, not that's what they are, but it's just like people don't really know what the fuck to call you. If they don't know, if they can't call you a tranny, then what the fuck they gonna call you? A man? Cause these bitches already be saying all this stupid ass shit. They don't give a fuck. No problem. But yes, just for the record, this shit is offensive. But to a bitch like me, I don't get offended by a lot of shit, so it don't bother me. I don't care. That be them hoes out there get mad over stupid shit. I mean, like sometimes a dude will say, "You the most beautiful tranny I seen on such and such website," and how can I get offended if a person say you the most beautiful tranny? Like, what the fuck they supposed to say? He said, "You not live, bitch." Yes, I am live. Is it on? Is this bitch recording? Is it on, honey? Is it on? Is this bitch recording? Thanks. You have a beautiful day too. Last night I had so much fun, bitch. It was crazy in here. I had to come back again this morning because we had so much fun last night. But yes, bitch. Let me know if y'all got any questions. Because, bitch, I don't mind answering them. But no, like, reason why I really wanted to come on here and do a training Q&A because last night, my titties, last night it was a lot of people on here and they was all looking at me and shit. And it's just like I understood last something that I realized last night is a lot of people don't have the opportunity to talk to a transgender, a cross-dresser, transsexual. So I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity to address, you know, transgender women with whatever questions you might have. Cause I know y'all be curious, but y'all be scared to ask. Fuck them other hoes, fuck them other bitches. So is y'all gonna talk to me, or is y'all gonna just sit and stare? Cause I ain't with that sit and stare life. If y'all gonna sit and stare at me, then I'm gonna just sit and stare at my phone. Let's see, 11 minutes. I know some more people gonna come, but I just hate when y'all sit and stare at me and don't say shit. Cause I don't know who the fuck that could be looking at me. It could be my ex-boyfriend. It could be friends who I don't like no more. So yeah, how many of y'all out here like suck dick? Because y'all be trying to act like y'all don't like to suck dick. It's niggas out here that like suck dick too. Niggas and bitches. Everybody like a little dick every now and then. Don't try to act like y'all new to this shit, like y'all don't know. They be liking them a dick every now and then. I am really feeling this wig. What y'all think? Only reason I like it because it's so long. It's so long and dramatic. It goes all the way down to my ass cheeks. But bitch, you need to get them flat irons, ho. That hair is nappy on the ends, bitch. Yes. Fuck the mother hoes. Fuck the mother bitches. Fuck the mother hoes. Fuck the mother bitches. So what y'all doing today, bitch? It is a beautiful day today in Florida, ain't it? Ain't it though? A beautiful motherfucking day outside in the FLA. Yeah, nah, I mean. But anyway, let me see. I need something to talk about because y'all ain't gonna ask me shit. So let me see what we gonna talk about today. Because y'all just gonna sit here and be quiet and not say shit. So let's see. Hmm. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for some more people to talk about that. But I know y'all seen that robot named Sophia. Bitch. Sophia is gonna kill us, ho. Sophia the robot. That bitch is. coming for y'all whores. She wants world domination. Oh, you know what? The View is on. It's Friday. Bitch, let's watch The View. Fuck these hoes. They can talk a lot of shit. They just want to stare at me all goddamn morning. Bitch, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. What is y'all looking at so early in the day? Fuck you hoes. I'm the baddest lady. Uh-oh. They got Nancy Grace on The View. Hey, what's the tea, bitch? Yes, girl. I'm just chilling, waiting on some more people to come up in here so they can start asking me these crazy questions. Waiting on these trolls and all that. If an hour pass by and I still don't got that many people, then bitch, I'm going off of this motherfucking stream. I'm not finna sit up here with no 5, 3, 2. But yes, girl, just had your coffee. Child, I've been up early, honey. I wake up early in the morning, ready for the day. Yes, girl, that stream last night was so crazy. That was funny as hell. I was watching that this morning. Child, that shit was so funny. But I got some more tea, but I'm gonna have to wait until later. What? What? How is Omarosa? Girl, uh-uh. Child, I hate how these boys always coming for me, but that's what made me come on here this morning because noticed, like when I was watching my video back this morning, I noticed that Megan McCain hair look cute today. She usually look a mess. Her hair is so thin. But I was looking at that shit this morning, reading them comments, and bitch, I seen how all them people was coming for me. Like, I missed some of them comments, but it's a good thing that I did miss them. Because, you know, sometimes bitch don't need to be feeding into all that negativity. But, that shit was funny though. But I know I need to start streaming more often because I can't be going so long without streaming. I gotta stream like every other day or some shit because people need to be able to see me on a regular basis. Nancy Grace got on too much fucking makeup. But let me tell you, while you in here, boo boo, girl, Jay Hardy sent me his phone number, honey. And I'm so mad because I had a 3 hour video, and when I tried to go back and find the phone number with the comment with the phone number, I couldn't go back because my video was too long. Like I did 3 hours and something, and it didn't record all the whole 3 hours. Like it shortened some of it, I guess because I was playing copyrighted music or some shit. But it shortened the first part of my video, and I can't even go back to see Jay Hardy phone number. And what's crazy is when I had ended my stream that day, he came on and was streaming like right after I had got off my stream. So I was like, well, he must was watching my video because he got on right after I got off. That's crazy. No, I don't speak French. I speak English. I live in America. But child, I can believe this boy said he's dropped his phone number enough. Like I done told y'all about Rufio already. Rufio and Jay Hardy, honey. Yes. So, like, I ain't want to just put it out there, but like, you the only person who know this T. Like, all the rest of these people in here don't know me. They don't know Jay Hardy. They don't know none of that stuff like that. But like, I ain't want to put it out there until I actually had got his phone number and I call him on my stream to show them and let them hear his voice. Child, all I know 7-8, and now I can't find the shit. And my video got took down, so I can't even go like to the video. Like it's all everything is gone, child. That's why I got to stop playing them copyrighted songs, cause I need my videos to stay up. Yes, bitch. So that's Jay Hardy, Eric Pabron, and Rufio. We got all them three cats in the bag. Any more of y'all niggas wanna come out? Y'all streaming ass niggas. Be all on the down low and shit. Trying to hide your fabulousness. Is Rufio my boo? Child, Rufio is too ugly for me. Rufio is ugly, and he sent me some pictures of his booty before, and I wasn't pleased. And now Jay Hardy trying to send me his phone number. But yes, I know, what a shame. But that just lets me know, like, bitch, stop playing all that goddamn copyrighted music. You got your own music. Play your own songs, bitch. Play your own songs. Fuck playing all these other people's songs, giving they ass free promotion. Bitch, play your own music. And, you know, that's my message to myself. Bitch, play your own fucking music and stop playing these whole songs, Beyonce and Cardi B and all these fucking hoes. Fuck them bitches. Uh, girl. And then like he see this how I know that this was really him because I know sometimes people be playing like catfishing me and shit. But I had just started the video and I think he was like the only person who was watching and he said hi or whatever or some shit and I ain't say nothing. And then the next comment was his phone number. And the only part I remember was 678. And then it's like I don't think he watched my whole video though. I think he probably left because I don't think he stayed there the whole time. I was live for 3 hours. And then like when I had got off, I seen that he was on with this girl and like I could tell they had been drinking because they was acting crazy and they was horny and they was doing stuff on camera like they turned the lights off so nobody could see, but I turned the brightness up on my TV and I could see that she was sucking his dick on the floor and then they changed and he started fucking her on the floor. And I wrote in the comments like I was like I can see y'all, and they was like oh shit they can see us, and then they hurried up and got back together, got their shit together. For real, girl, like this really happened, and I was like oh wow, like they was on this girl. Her name is Miss. I think Miss CK or something like that. It's Miss something, and he was over her house showing her how to put her video shit together, and they ended up fucking in the living room. This was like what the day is Friday. This was last week, like on a Saturday or a Sunday. I think it was Sunday morning, Saturday night, like Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Yeah, it was like on the weekend because this happened recently. Yes, girl. Let me go in my phone history and pull up these receipts. Yes. See this right here? Let me lower my screen brightness. Oh shit. That's him right there, bitch. Yes, honey. I take evidence. Okay, that's the motherfucking evidence. That's Jay Hardy right there. And that's the girl who he was on camera with. And bitch, this was on PlayStation. That's them right there sitting together on her couch in her living room. She about to start kissing all on him. Yes, girl. She about to start kissing on him. They was up in that living room, bitch. Yes, and they had sex in that living room. And when I wasn't gonna say nothing at first, cause I'm like, I see these bitches fucking, and I wasn't gonna say nothing, cause I'm like, I think I'm the only one who actually sees this shit, because like I said, I turned the brightness up on my TV screen, and that's what I seen to my behold, and you look like an anime Wendy Williams, girl. It's a drag queen that do Wendy Williams makeup, so I wouldn't be surprised if I look like Wendy Williams. I mean, It's drag queens and punks that do her makeup. She don't do her own makeup and her own hair. She doesn't dress herself before she come out on set. Bitch, it's a bitch like me who dress her. So Wendy Williams looks like me. I don't look like her. Okay, let's get that straight. Hey Stoner girl, what's the tea ho? What's the motherfucking tea, bitch? But back to the story though, before I was so rudely interrupted. Um, yes, like they was in there having sex on whatever her name is, CK or some shit like that. That bitch was having sex with Jay Hardy in her living room, and I ain't trying to roast him in it, but Jay Hardy got a small ass dick. I thought he was gonna have like a big old black long strong dick, but that dick was small. It was like, let me see, it was like, I'll say like probably this long, maybe this long on hard. That's probably how long his dick is. Cause I don't know, maybe he a grower and not a shower. Maybe he a grower. Let's just say that. We gonna put it like that. Maybe he a grower and not a shower. Because she, I don't know. Because, like, okay, see, I know about sex. Because, see, I know about a dick. Because I got one. And I know how they work and how they operate. And I know because I had sex with girls before. And plus, I watched porn before. And when you hit a girl from the back, like when you doing it from the back, you know, if your dick ain't that long, the tap's gonna be sounding short. Like a nigga with a short dick, he gonna be like a nigga with a long dick gonna be like, you get what I'm saying? Cause he gonna wanna stroke it. You know, a nigga with a short dick, they gonna be like trying to stay close because they don't want their dick to slip out. And that's how it was sounding. Like I wasn't, my ears was not prepared for that. Like I thought he was gonna be doing some long strokes and making this bitch moan out of control. But this hoe was not moaning. And you could hear the little taps and shit. You know, I could tell she was getting a little wet. But child, the T is that Jay Hardy dick is short and fat. His dick is not that big. And I kind of figured though because like Jay Hardy used to be in shape and used to have an athletic looking body, but now his body is getting out of shape and he looks so ugly. He look fat and black. And that's how niggas who be fat and black is. Like they usually have a little short fat dick. And you know, if they got a big stomach, they usually got a small dick. I mean, that's just how it goes. Like everybody knows that skinny niggas always have the biggest dicks. Like even them niggas that play sports and shit be having small dicks. So I don't know. Jay Hardy, you might want to get you a penis pump, baby, because that little dick, I don't know why. And she is so like I ain't trying to roast her, but he could have got a better bitch than that. Like, if you gonna be fucking with bitches on YouTube camera, you know, putting your account in jeopardy, putting your name on the line, cause you know people gonna talk about this, and you know you got people watching you. Like, why the hell is you gonna, you know, like, And it was like, you know, the receipts was there because you know he got his pants sagging down, and you know when boys like these days, they sag in the front and the back. So when they sagging, you can see they whole dick print. Like I seen the dick print when he was sitting down. The pants was sagging. Let me show you. Okay, he was sitting down right, not like this, but you know, like a nigga. But he was sitting down and the pants was like sagging or whatever. And he was like all crotched out, like his crotch was all open and shit. And I could see like the penis sitting there, like it was sitting like right here, going across his lap. And it was on soft. But you know, it was like still a little semi hard, I could tell. Because you know, he just got finished fucking her, so of course it's gonna be still semi hard. But child, that dick was like, I was like, is his dick gonna grow? Because child, why people always say I look like Michael Jackson? Like, I don't understand why y'all think that would be offensive to me because I love Michael Jackson. Like, everybody loves Michael Jackson. Like, why do y'all try to say that I look like Michael Jackson? Like, I don't have white skin. Like, I mean, my hair isn't black like that. Michael Jackson got short black hair. You know, I don't get it. So yes, honey, just like on the Queen's Court, bitch, we gonna summon Jay Hardy to court to the we gonna summon him to this courtroom, and this bitch gonna have to get put on probation, and we gonna sentence him to using a penis pump, cause he need to get a little more girth and a little more length on that dick, cause I heard he got a baby, but why you ain't taking care of your baby, Jay Hardy? We have yet to see your child, and you know, where's your baby mama? Where is your child? Because I heard that you moved. So, what did she kick your ass out for not having a job? And now you trying to go live with this other bitch named Miss CK who you fucking on camera on YouTube? Hmm, that's the real tea. Rufio said he wants to smell your doo doo. Rufio wants to. Rufio wanna bust your booty hole raw. Yes, penis pumps do help. So if you got a small dick, please go invest in yourself a penis pump and get that dick to ticking. Cause no ma'am. Y'all better go invest in you a penis pump and get that dick bigger, cause don't nobody want to suck no small dick. I mean, it's okay to have a small dick if you want to fuck somebody in the ass, because sometimes, you know, a bitch don't want no big ass dick ripping up their asshole. So, you know, it's okay to have a small dick if you like to fuck in the ass. But if you got a bitch that like to suck dick, she gonna want to suck a big ass dick. She ain't gonna want to suck no small dick. So, you gonna have to get that right together. For real. And it's like, you know, girls, like real girls, real women, and some gay men, they don't like no small dick. They don't like no average dick. They want at least, okay, you got to be at least like, I'll say 8, 8.5. That's the smallest size. If your dick is smaller than 8, then bitch, you got a small dick. If you got, see, if your dick is 8 inches exactly, then you got an average size dick. They say 6 is the average size, but I don't give a fuck what statistics say. Bitch, you got to have a big 8 inch dick or more. It got to be 8 plus. It can't be no 6, no 7, no 5, no 4. No. Bitch, you need to be 8, 9, 10. You know, those the good sizes. 8, 9, and 10. 11 and 12, that's going a little too far. But some bitches like 11 and 12. But as for me, I deal with 8, 9, and 10. Bitch, I'm not going no higher than 10. That's a little too much for me. Okay? I don't want no big ass 10-inch dick stretching my walls out. Bitch, no. Shit, these walls got to survive. No ma'am, honey. Do I watch RuPaul? Of course I watch RuPaul. You know damn well I watch RuPaul. RuPaul's Drag Race. I even remember when RuPaul had a talk show. Yes, honey. Yes. Get that measuring tape, get that ruler out. You know, they even got apps now, so you ain't no excuses. You better download that ruler app and see how long that dick is. Okay? And make sure, like, I'm gonna give you some advice too. If you can't afford a penis pump, this is what you can do to make your dick get bigger. Okay? You got to get some good, let me see, some really good lotion. Like, not no, don't jack off with no scented lotion. Like if your girlfriend got Victoria's Secret lotion and all that shit, don't be jacking off with that kind of shit. You got to use like some Vaseline, some real lube. Like that's what you really need to use, lube. And when you jack your dick, don't do it just to bust a nut. Do it like you exercising. Like, if you feel like you about to come, stop. Change the video or do whatever you got to do and come back to it. You got to beat that meat seriously. You got to beat the fuck out of it. Like he owe you something. Beat his ass. Strangle that motherfucker. That's how you gonna get your dick to be bigger. Okay? You can't play with that dick. You got to make sure that you beating the fuck out of it. If you can't get access to women like that and you can't fuck hoes, beat the fuck out of your dick. And if you do have access to hoes, because I know a lot of y'all niggas be on POF and all these hookup website matching, date matching shit, fucking all these thoughts out here that be on the internet. And and when you make a bitch suck your dick, you gotta make that hoe suck the hell out of your dick. You got to really gag that hoe. You got to make her swallow your dick, push it down her throat, force that dick all around in her mouth. Trust me, she gonna like it. She gonna act like she don't like it then and there, but trust me, she gonna fantasize about it later. But yes, like you got to gag that hoe, and when you fuck these bitches, you got to really fuck them. Like you got to go in on that pussy. Like you got to beat them walls down. Like that is the only way that your dick gonna get bigger. If you fucking just to come, just to get a nut, that's not gonna help you get a bigger dick. You got to exercise your dick. It's a muscle. Like if you want it to grow and you want it to be stronger and bigger, you got to exercise it like a muscle. Okay? That's how you get a bigger dick. Bitch. Am I joking? Why would I joke about something like that? You think I'm playing, honey? That is how you make your dick get bigger and stronger and longer. got to jack that bitch out of control. Ooh. See, y'all almost seen my big old dick. It's really hard for me to hide it because it's so big. Like, people always be asking me, like, how do you hide that big old dick? Like, you so skinny. I can't help it. I learned tricks and tips. I don't know. I just know how to hide it, okay? Don't ask me no questions. But yes, I live down here in the beautiful FLA, Orlando, Florida. You know, it's trying to be sunny. It's a nice weather. It's some beautiful weather here. And yes, y'all should come visit, honey. Orlando is so fun. I love living here. And they love trainees here. The ghetto people, the white people, they all love trainees here. They so accepting of trainees and gay people, but they have no choice anyway because I mean, look what happened at Post nightclub. So of course, like, I live right down the street from Post nightclub, and I could have went there that night, but thank God I didn't. Thank Jesus that I did not attend that club that night, cause I damn sure was finna go. Do you have high heels, girl? Yes. I don't tape my dick. Like, I'm not gonna put no tape on there because, like, y'all gonna think this funny, but people like to give me head. They like to suck my dick. So, I can't be taping my dick up and then, somebody wanna suck it. And then I got to peel off this tape and, bitch, oh no. Bitch, nuh-uh. I'm just gonna pull it back, put some tight ass panties on, put on thong or some shit, bitch. And that's how it's gonna be, cause I ain't gonna be putting no tape all up on my dick and then you got that tape residue from being sticky and shit. Mm-mm. Do I plan on cutting it off? Hell no. I will never get rid of my penis. Would you get rid of your penis? I mean, don't you know how it feels to stand up and pee? I mean, I know you know how it feels to dominate a bitch with your dick. So why the hell do you think I want to cut my shit off? I love having a dick. Honey. I love having a dick. I'm sorry, but I do. I don't want to be a woman. Like, it's some trainees out there that do want to be a woman, but as for me, I just like being what I am. And I'm just a cross dresser. Like, some people call me a trans, but I don't really consider myself a trans. I mean, some people say I'm a trans because of the type of dudes that I like. Like, I like, masculine, straight acting guys. I don't like gay boys. And, you know, no, but you changed your gender, so why not? I didn't change my gender. I'm still a man, honey. I am a man, okay, with a real cute face. And, I just like to dress like a girl. I love dressing like a girl because, like, when I dress like a girl, I feel like that's really who I am. Like, that makes my personality come out more. Like, I'm way more confident. Like, it's like I really act more of myself. But I still like dressing as a boy too because I like the perks of what comes with the boy. Yes, I'm glad I look strong as fuck because I still do things that niggas do too. I don't always do things that girls do. Like I do like to wear makeup and I do like to wear my hair in different wigs and shit and dresses and high heel boots and all that shit. But at the same time, I still like to rap with niggas. Like I know how to rap and I be rapping with boys. Like we be rapping and shit and the funny thing is I be killing them. And it be funny because I be killing them when they be rapping. You ever fought other men with that wig? I never had to fight nobody. Like the worst that I ever got, the worst point I ever got to was um worst thing that ever happened to me was I had to pull a machete out on the bitch and he got the fuck up out of my house. It was no problem. Cause bitch, I will use weapons. What the fuck? It's a tranny on my TV. Oh my god. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Do you ever swing when you fight? Why do you think I can't fight? You think just because I dress like a girl I can't fight? It's girls that can fight better than niggas. Like, what the fuck? Don't think like see that be the problem with a lot of straight boys is they think that just because like a person is gay that they can't fight. But bitch, let me tell you something. Don't underestimate a gay person because they will beat your ass. If you give them that opportunity, they will beat the fuck out of you. So don't play. Like you better look these videos up on YouTube. Look up Trainee versus Straight Boy and all that shit. Bitch, you will see that these trainees be beating these niggas ass. It's all on YouTube. Like I done beat a lot of people ass in my life. When I was in school and people used to call me gay, honey, I used to be beating their ass. Like I did not give a fuck. Like, like you couldn't call me gay and not get your ass beat. Okay. Yes. How tall am I? Do you have what? Damn, I couldn't even see your comment. I'm 5'8", 5'9". So you like to be with a man you're 100% gay. The difference is I don't like gay men though. If I know that a man is gay, that turns me off. Like, see, it's the difference between a man that the type of nigga that I like and a gay man. See, like you could say I'm a gay man because I act feminine, like I'm gay, like I'm girly. Yes, honey. I'm glad I look 6'8". These long ass legs. $1 million for a show to make us all pop. But anyway, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. I'm not really, yeah, you could say I'm a gay man, but I'm not really a gay man. I'm more kind of like in between a trans and a gay man. Like, the average gay man don't dress up as a girl, but most gay men are like feminine. Like, you could see a quality in them that they're feminine, like they act kind of gay. Like, you will see something about them that will tell you that this person is gay. But see, the type of niggas that I like, they don't show no signs of being gay at all. You would never know that these people was gay. And they not gonna tell you that they gay because they don't feel like they gay. Those the kind of men that I like. I don't know. I can't pick one. And that's the crazy thing. Like, why do we humans always have to have labels on everything just so we can understand shit better? Like, why do I have to pick a side? Like, why can't I just be whatever I am? Like, I got to be a gay man or I got to be a trainee. Like, damn. Do I fist ass? Hell no. Do you sleep with men or women or both? I slept with women before, but when I was 17, like that was the last girl that I slept with when I was 17. How many STDs do I have? None. I don't have no STDs. STD free. But my last girlfriend, I was like 17 years old, but I was messing with dudes and messing with girls, and I didn't like that. So at that time, I did pick a side because I was like, I'm not finna be. Yes, love has no bounds. Soak up that wisdom, honey. Yes. Trans people are not just seeking attention by gay men. Like most see, if a bitch dress up as a woman, they have a whole different outlook on life. Like a gay man want to be with another gay man, you know, so they can get married and they can grow together and have a relationship. But see, a transgender woman or a transsexual, they do not want to be with no gay man. Like a gay man, 9 times out of 10 want to get fucked, or he want to go do some gay shit, like go to the gay club. And yeah, trainees do go to gay clubs and shit too because we like that kind of shit. But it's like trainees like straight men. I don't know how to explain that to y'all because I know y'all probably feel like they still gay if they messing with a trainee, but to me that's not gay. If you want to be with a trainee, if you see me as a woman and you attracted to me as a woman, then that doesn't make you gay. If I was a man and you attracted to me as a man, then that makes you gay. Yeah, a man being attracted to another man is gay. But if you a man and you attracted to a tranny, that does not make you gay. That makes you a straight man who just happens to be attracted to trannies and who, because when men come to me, they don't always say, well, let me get some dick or some shit like that. They want to do all the same things that they can do with a woman. And I be like, well, why you don't just go to a woman? Like all these things that you want to do with me, you can do this with a regular real woman. And They be like, I don't know. It's just something about y'all trainees that I like. I just like trainees. And that says it all to me. I mean, if you like what you like, so it's no way of, detouring that. If you like trainees, that's just what you like. A bitch can't say you gay just because you like trainees. If you like titties and you like bitches with big booties and long hair who just so happen to have a dick, bitch, that don't make you gay. And yeah, they do be some strong looking women and all that shit, but so what? I done seen some really beautiful ass trannies who don't look like men at all. So I done seen a lot of trainees out here who look better than real women. So what y'all got to say about that? I mean, how can a man not want to come to a trainee if he hears that a trainee can suck dick better than a female? Yes, he said tits and a dick. And see, that's another thing too. A lot of men want a woman with a dick, and it's not easy to get that option. Like women don't come with dicks. And sometimes a man wants to feel the pleasure of a penis. I don't know why, but it happens. And you know, y'all can't get mad just cause a nigga want a little dick every now and then. Like he don't wanna fuck with a man, he wanna fuck with a woman. But they still got their little fetishes. And how can you not like dick? Like dick is so powerful. You could do so many things with a dick. So why would anybody not want to have one, or why would anybody not want to suck one? Especially a big black one. You know, one day you gonna want to suck a dick. I'm sorry, but it's just hard to not look at a big black dick. It don't matter who you is. You gon' want to see a big black dick. I mean, why you think they don't ever put big black dicks in movies? Because it's just too overwhelming. Like you can't put a big old black dick in a movie like that. You could put a white one. Nobody ain't gonna care about seeing a small little white penis. They ain't gonna feel threatened by that. But if you put a big black dick in a Hollywood movie, people is gonna go crazy. So I'm just saying, that's why a lot of men love black trainees, especially because black women are already beautiful as fuck. And then, a black woman with a big dick, oh wow, like, that's just unbelievable. Y'all laughing, but I know y'all know that it's the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. That's why y'all laughing. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. How does big black dick taste? Girl or boy? I think you might be a boy since you asking how does a big black dick taste. But yes, Bobby Valentino love trainees. And in about like 10 years or so, people ain't even gonna be worried about trainees. They gonna have all their rights and they gonna be celebrities and trainees gonna get accepted. It's just that the day we live in, people don't really understand what a trainee is, and they don't know the different types, and they don't know all the different categories. And people always asking me, do I got a dick still? And they don't even know, bitch. My titties ain't even real. They fake. I could just take these titties out and be a man again. But back to how does a dick taste? A black dick. People say, well, I don't know, cause I don't like to suck white dicks, but I hear that white dicks taste more salty than a black dick. So I don't know, but it's just somebody black dick that just tastes really good. I don't know, especially if it's clean. Like, no, cause dicks taste different. Um, Canadian rock star. Dicks taste different. They have different tastes. Spanish dicks taste different. White dicks, Arab dicks, black dicks. They all taste different. That's just like if you say, if you eat some chicken and then you eat some turkey, like the chicken and the turkey is not gonna taste the same. So why would you think that a black meat and a white meat is gonna taste the same? Do I love dirty dick? Hell no. Do you want some justice? I don't really care. I really like the way that it is now, where men got to creep around and be on the down low. Cause I don't want nobody trying to make no relationship with me. I'm tired of niggas. They be trying to use you, and I love pimping these niggas. They just be giving me their money. Nigga, child. Do you use men's or women's toilet if at the bar? It depends. Like, if I'm with a whole bunch of girls, I'm gonna use the girls' restroom. But if I'm by myself, I'm gonna use the men's restroom. And you know why? Because I know that if I go in the men's bathroom, I know that I don't got to smell no pussy smell. I don't got to see no bloody period pads in the toilet or in the trash can. And I'm not used to that. I don't want to see no bloody period. I don't want to smell no bloody pussy. I don't like that smell. So, I'd rather go in the men's bathroom and smell some farts and smell some shit and pee or whatever. But I don't want to smell no bloody pussy, you know. And, I never know who I might meet in, the bathroom. So, because it's a lot of niggas out here that love bitches like me. So, hey, do I leave the seat up? Nah, I don't leave the seat up. If I'm in a public bathroom, I'm gonna stand up when I pee. But I don't lift up the toilet seat when I pee. Even if I stand up, I got a good ass aim. I know how to pee. My pee don't go flying all over the toilet. I know how to pee straight into the toilet bowl. So, do you? Oh my god. He said, do you leave a big dookie in the toilet that won't flush? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. These people are crazy. Hilarious. No, I don't lift up the toilet seat. Even in my own house, I don't lift up the toilet seat. I got a good ass aim, and I don't need to lift up no toilet seat. And that's good for me because when like, sometimes I sit down. Like in my own house, I sit down when I pee. But if I'm out somewhere, I'm not gonna sit down when I pee. I'm gonna stand up because I'm not gonna sit on no nasty ass toilets and shit like that. And that's why I always use the men's bathroom because I don't want to smell no bloody pussy. And I'd rather use a bathroom where I know that I'm gonna be comfortable. Like I don't. That's why I don't know why these bitches protesting because I'd rather use the men's bathroom. I'm sorry, but I'm not with them on that. I like the men's bathroom. I don't want to use no girls' bathroom. No, I'm sorry, but if I'm with my girlfriends, like some real girls, regular girls, yeah. But if I'm by myself, bitch, I'm using the men's bathroom. Okay. Sounds confused. It sounds confusing, yeah, but not everything is meant for some people to understand. Like, I don't understand why we here on Earth, you know? I don't understand why, there's a God, but we never seen him, you know. It's a lot of shit that we don't understand. We try to understand it, but bitch, some things we just can't grasp our mind around. Yes, that water is cold and deep, and I don't got time to be sitting on no cold ass toilet in the middle of the night. And yes, I always get to see big dicks in the bathroom. They be looking at me, trying to show me they dick and shit. Like, it's fun. Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all think I just dress like this for no reason? Like, bitch, I get all kind of shit. Like, people be giving me gifts and stuff. Like, they be sending me stuff. Like, people be talking about they want to take care of me and shit. But I like taking care of my damn self, bitch. I'm independent. I got my own job. I got a car. This is my own place, bitch. I got internet. Oh, fuck that, bitch. I got a PlayStation. Ain't it? I don't want no man. Not right now, at least, bitch. Maybe when I get old and lonely. But I'll save that shit for later. Like, I was in a relationship with somebody for like 6 years, and I don't want no more relationships right now. We all got P's, PS's. Women are nasty as fuck, but so are men when it comes to public washrooms. I would say that women are more nasty because anything that got to do with blood, that's just nasty to me. Like, I could deal with the pee and the doo doo, but blood, I can't deal with that. That's too much. And some bitches be leaving they bloody pussy period pad in the goddamn toilet. And ugh, that is just nasty to me. And then I be seeing like some girls be leaving they bloody ass piss put I can't even say the shit. But they be leaving they pad in the middle of the floor in their room. Like, how you go digging through some clothes and a bloody pad come out? Like, what the fuck? That is nasty as fuck. I'm so glad I don't have periods. I think that's why God made me a man. Cause he know I don't want to have to deal with no bloody pussy every month. And another thing, I feel like God made me a man too because I don't want to have no damn kids. I love having my own money and I love spending my money on myself. Yeah, I do not want to have no damn kids. Uh, Hell no. Did you have fun, Hellcat, doing that? Oh my god, y'all is so disgusting. Y'all is sneaking up in the girls' bathroom. Really? Y'all that desperate for some pussy? What kind of shit? This shit should be illegal. What, me sitting here on my couch in my own home using my internet? That should be illegal. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius. How do you remember that? Damn. But yes, I'm a Sagittarius and I do not want no damn kids. Mm-mm. I like other people kids, they can talk with me and we can play games and I like playing with kids, not like that, but you know, send them back home to their parents. I don't never babysit people kids. Mm-mm. Bitch, I'm not babysitting nobody kids. No ma'am. Eat my ass, beach. Tell your girlfriend to eat your ass. That's her job, not mine. Chick with the dick. Oh God. Isn't that obvious? We was just talking about that and how much men love chicks with the dick. We was just talking about that shit. Right, send them back home to their parents. Yup, send their ass right back home. Oh, that's your PSN? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. I'm not adding nobody with no name like that. You sound like you like to troll people. Mm. You eat ass? Of course I eat ass. Like, really? What kind of question is that? Are you serious? I do all the freaky things your bitch can't do. No, in a pedophilia kind of way, we understand you. Yeah, I like to molest little kids, you know. Like, I don't even understand what people see in a child. Like, I like a big old hairy, musty black dick. I don't want no little kid dick. Like, they little, ugh, mm-mm. I don't even want to talk about it. It just disgusts me. I don't even want to see no little child naked. I'd rather see a big old grown, hairy, muscular man with a big, hairy, black, long dick, hairy balls, musty asshole, you know, a wide chest with some big old muscular arms. You know, that's the kind of shit I like. He say all girls are freaks, not all of them. Some girls is like so bullshit and sedated. Some girls just don't have no freak in them at all. And they don't know how to dance. They don't know how to suck dick. They don't know how to fuck. They don't know how to ride a dick. Fuck this. I'm out. Yes, bitch. Bye. Press circle, hoe. You're a badass. I love this stream. LOL. I get hard. Keep talking. This bitch said he getting hard. Oh, hell no. So do you fuck boys in their ass? I fuck niggas in their ass. I don't fuck no little boys in their ass. But I do fuck niggas in the ass because it is some niggas out here that like to get fucked in the ass. And they sure do. And this one boy, he was dating my best friend. He told me this, but I ain't never knew they went together. I never seen them together before. And you know, this was like my best friend. So I'm like, how did I never see you around her before? But he came to me. He was cute as fuck. He light skinned, and I don't usually like light skinned niggas, but he had gold teeth and he had a body like a football player. Like he was just so muscular and toned, and he had like this big old booty that was just so soft and muscular at the same time. And he used to just come over my house out the blue, knocking on the door, asking me to eat his booty. And you know, it was like the wee hours in the morning, but you know, that was the only time he can get away from his girlfriend. And you know, his girlfriend even called his phone when he was at my house, and she said she see his car at my house. But he still wanted me to lick them cakes, though. He sure did. He got up off that phone with her ass. He was like, "Man, you just want to argue. You just want to argue, man. I ain't trying to do that. You just want to argue." And then next thing you know, he got off that phone, and bitch, it was home. And yes, like I love that though. He keep his booty hole so clean, and I could tell he's shaving. If he's so shaved clean and clean, like that's how I know that he already had it in mind. Like he was like had it in mind that he was gonna come over my house late night, cause that booty was squeaky clean. Like it ain't have nothing at all. Bitch, you could eat food off of that motherfucker. You could use that ass as a dinner plate. And to be honest, I really think that he gonna want me to fuck him one day because he always wanted me to eat his ass, and I don't mind doing it because he ain't ugly, and I don't want no boyfriend, so I'm free to have sex with whoever I want to have sex with, as long as we using protection. But I know he gonna give up that booty, and I'ma take them cakes, bitch. His girlfriend gonna be like, why your ass so loose? Bitch, cause Capri got them cakes. That's why. Yes, bitch. Yes, child. Hello, Ruthie mate. Descriptions becoming too much for this lesbian. You eat cum out of nigger ass. How can you eat cum out of a nigger ass? Like, what you mean? Like, do I cum on their ass and eat it off? Because that's a little too much for me. I don't do all that. Rockstar, you should teach sex ed. You know they took sex education out of schools. Like one of my teenager friends on PlayStation told me that they don't have sex ed in school no more. And cause I'm like wondering why he asking me all this shit. Like he asking me all these questions about sex, and I'm like, why is this boy keep on asking me all these sexual questions? It wasn't on no gay shit. It was like he was like he was like he said like it was this girl that he wanted to talk to, and so he was like saying that he want to like know how to get with the girl and stuff like that, and he a virgin, so he don't even know how to have sex and shit like that. So I'm like, how you don't know this stuff like this? They don't teach sex ed in school. And he was like, no. And I was like, damn, like, bitch, y'all need to put that back in schools because I don't need no teenagers asking me questions that they scared to ask their damn parents. Like, what the fuck is that about? Because they ain't gonna ask their parents. They gonna be too embarrassed. They gonna come to their friends and ask. Like, they is not gonna ask their parents about no sex. And the parents be too embarrassed to tell them about sex because they don't want to feel uncomfortable. So, you know, child. Capri for Delic's Baddest Bitch Award. Oh, hell no. Not Delic having a Baddest Bitch Award. How many dicks you suck per day? The most dicks I ever sucked, and I ain't gonna say in a day, but in one night, the most dicks that I sucked in one night. Y'all ready for this answer? Drum roll, please. The most dicks I ever sucked in one night was 6 big old black dicks. Like, it was so intense that I had to tweet about it. Bitch, I was stuck in my feelings about that shit. I was so happy. Bitch, I had 6 big old black dicks to suck, and it was marvelous, and I will never forget it. It was so fun. I'm sorry, but you only live one life, and I was horny. I'm sorry, but hey, everybody gets horny. Everybody have hormones, and I just wanted to. I don't know. It was like I wanted to see how many niggas' dicks I could suck in one night, and I said, you know what? I'm finna see. you know what, I'm finna stop being a bitch. I'm finna stop being stuck up. You know, I look too damn good to be over here in my own apartment, all lonely and shit. Don't never got no nigga around me because I'm being a bitch all the time. And I said, fuck that. I'm just gonna let some niggas come over. Whoever wanna come chill with me, I'm gonna be open to it. And I'm gonna stop being mean to people and see how this goes. And I ended up sucking six niggas' dicks in one night. And I use condoms now. You know, I ain't just suck every dick raw and just let them skeet all in my mouth and on my face. You know, I made sure I use protection, bitch. I don't just suck dick raw, you know, and let them come all in my mouth and swallow it. No, I'm not gonna suck nobody dick without a condom unless I really know them. If I know that you not fucking a lot of people and I know you not fucking with all these hoes, cause some niggas is really crazy about trainees and they just want to fuck with every trainee that they come across. So with them niggas, you got to be careful. That's why you got to use condoms even when you suck dick. You can't even suck dick these days without condoms because you don't know if they got warts, you don't know if they got chlamydia, you don't know if they can have herpes. It's too many damn diseases, and I don't want to have no damn gonorrhea. I don't want to have no herpes up in my mouth or around my mouth or no warts like that. Like, can you just imagine, like, all your life you've been pretty as fuck, and then you know you come across the wrong dick, and all of a sudden you got bumps and shit all around your mouth, and now you can't suck nobody else dick because you got bumps on your mouth and on your face, and nobody ain't gonna want to fuck with you because you got a bumpy face. So that's how you gotta look at it. If you gonna be a hoe, be a smart hoe. Okay? Now, I love me some black men, so I love my race, and I do mess with Puerto Ricans and shit on occasions, but I like black dudes the most. So, yes, honey. And I live in Orlando, bitch. So we starting to get all these Haitians here, and we got all these Puerto Ricans here. A trainee with big hands. Damn. Yup. I got some big ass hands. They're better to knock your ass out with. You just come across the wrong dick. Laugh out loud. Nope, never happened to me. They were all wrong. Six. Got all kinds of shit. Bitch, I didn't have no unprotected oral sex with these people, so just stop. Okay. Do some nigger beg or trainee ass that night? Hell no. I ain't let them fuck me. See, I don't let people fuck me like that. Like, I'd rather suck a dick than get fucked because, see, if I'm letting a person fuck me, that's a little, like, intimate. You know, you letting them put your dick in you, and, you know, they have complete control once that dick is up inside you. Like, what you gonna do? Like, if they grab you and hold your ass a certain way, like, bitch, it ain't no way you gonna be able to escape from that dick. So that's why I don't just let anybody fuck me because I'm not willing to give any nigga that control like that. Yes. So, but that's why I had to come back because last night when I was talking, I seen so much hate up in here, and I was looking at the comments this morning, reading the comments, and I'm like, why is these people so hateful? And I understood that, like, what came to my mind is these bitches just don't understand what it is to be a trainee or a cross dresser or any of that. Do you shave your toes? I don't have no hair on my damn toes. Reported. Looks like Del Ray Misfits. Big Lenny love you. Do you have a horse stick? Hate is human nature. Yes, it really is. And it's like so easy for people to hate what they don't understand. So that's why I said, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna do a training Q&A, and I'm gonna just let them ask me like the dumbest fucking questions that they want to ask. Cause it's sad that people want to critique and criticize when they see, like, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but people tell me that I'm beautiful all the time. So why would you want to come on here and tear this person down and try to make them get off of camera? Bitches be reporting me. Like, what is the point of all that? Why y'all so mad? They be talking about kids gonna see this. Like, what is these kids have not? What? Tell me what kids haven't seen today. These bitches got cell phones. They know how to find shit more than I do. They got all these apps. Like, bitch, you think they haven't seen porn and they don't know how to look this shit up? Like, when I was a child, we had to sneak in our parents' room and find one of them VHS tapes. Some of y'all don't even know what a VHS tape is. But bitch, that was the only way that you was gonna be able to watch a porn. You had to sneak in your mama room while she was going to work or wherever she was. Go find her porn movie and then watch it when she gone or some shit, because that was the only way that we had access to porn. But now it's like kids these days can easily just go to a website on their phone or on their PlayStation, on their laptop. Like, they got too much shit to look up porn and nasty shit. Like, I see shit on Facebook all the time. Like, I see pictures of stuff on Instagram. I seen pictures of like people sucking dick, like a drawing. And I know if I see this shit, I know children see the same goddamn thing. You think this don't scroll down their timeline too? Like, I got 5,000 friends on Facebook, but some people I didn't even know was like 16 and shit. I got people that's in my friends that's 16. So think about it. If you got 5,000 friends or 2,000 friends or more, some of them bitches is not 18. You know, you got to look deeper and really find out what the fuck age they is, because bitch, these kids know how to catfish too. Think about when you was a teenager. Didn't you lie about your age and tell people that you was older than what you was just so you can get some of the things you wanted? Okay. But yes, you ain't Beetlejuice. You would like prison. Well, I don't think I would like prison because, I can't wear wigs and makeup in prison and dresses and high heel boots. But I have been to jail before and it wasn't that bad. Like, everybody was trying to talk to me like, they weren't trying to talk to me like that, but I felt comfortable there because first, when I first got in jail, I seen somebody that I knew already, this boy that I liked, who I had sucked his dick before. So, then he started talking to me and I felt more comfortable. And then I got out. So, jail wasn't that bad for me. Like, but yes, you know. Oh my god, not a 17-year-old, it turned out to be 12. It's crazy.
I'm doing something I love. It's possible.
I'm ready to take it to the next level. With Herzing, it's possible.
I'm proud to be dad, the veteran, now.
Yes, but bitch, that shit is crazy, ho.
Can you not sit
I
still?
see. So what's the difference between this and this? Which one of these is right for me?
Okay, puzzle or puzzle? What do you recommend?
You have questions, and Tools Ace Hardware has the answers. This grilling season, start at your local Tools Ace Hardware with a wide selection of grills for Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger, plus all of your grilling accessories, and a knowledgeable staff that can answer all of your grilling questions.
Tools Ace Hardware, your helpful place for over 30 years.
Hi, welcome to Sunset Ford. I'm Frank.
But
Friendly,
yes,
reliable,
honey.
accessible, never overbearing, and knowledgeable. I'm
Show
Frank. I'm so glad to
tits.
see you. I just
No,
hit my
ma'am.
favorite things.
Hey, I'm back.
There are a lot of gays in Hollywood and sports undercover. Yes, there really are.
Yeah, Frank is better.
Enter the new year
Why
next
ask
year
me what
with
it
Frank at
is?
Sunskate Ford.
See,
Drive this 2018
I
Ford
got
Escape
like
ST for
this
$229 per month. Or
I
receive 0%
rap and
financing for 6
shit,
months or
and I
$25
still
cash
dress like
back.
a boy.
Stick with Frank at
And
Sunskate
it's a lot
Ford.
of boys that I know who
Tranny, are
is
you ready
like
for
on
the
the
real
down
cycle?
low and they
Listen,
be
you're
like
applying for
trying
medical
shit
personal
and they
injury.
rap
Rule
and
number
shit.
6. Only settle when it's the right
Okay,
decision. We try cases all the time, but the truth is, most cases settle. With our lawyers on your side, the insurance company knows
like
if they
really.
don't make a fair offer, we
But
will steer you to
anyway,
court. Our experience will
child,
assist you in deciding whether to accept an offer or go to trial. And our advice will help you make the right decision.
it's time
For
for
more
me to
information, go to rubensteinlaw.com.
This is kind of creepy. Well, I'm sorry that you freaked out, but all you gotta do is press circle, okay?
Taste the food, get face-to-face with
But
agriculture,
anyway,
and experience the thrills of Osceola County Fair. Visit OsceolaCountyFair.com for tickets.
Alpha 9 radar grid is
I'm
brought to
about
you
to
by
end
American
this
Car Care.
stream.
Now to
Get
Big
the
City Low
fuck up
prices
out of
as they
here.
slip away. Some businesses
Cause
aren't
it's
open anymore. They're
Friday.
waiting for a federal judge to
You ain't got no
decide potential
job.
payout settlement
And you ain't
cases
got
start
shit
back
to
to
do.
market with lawsuits.
Well, I do
Connecting with
have
a
a
wide
job,
range of
but
Americans with Disabilities
I'm
Act.
off
Because
today.
violations are often
He
minor quick
said go to
fixes, but
church.
investigators report
I
Carlos
don't want to
Murray,
go
a
to no
26-year-old
damn
accused,
church.
still seeks
Why
bail
can't I
settlements
praise
with
the Lord in
controlled
my own
LAPD.
home? Why can't I have a
Favorite
relationship with
colonial-style
God
restaurant just across
outside of
Sunridge.
church?
Changed the
I don't need
hardware
a
on its
church to
Sunset
help
floors.
me to
Ultra
connect
behavior
with the
sinks,
Lord.
towel dispensers, coat hooks, and mirrors,
But
and added
what
seating
was
in
I finna
entertainment.
say?
After
Oh
they
yeah,
fixed this
I'm
small
finna get the
secret
fuck
fixing,
up out of
they're
here.
violating the Americans with
No, that's my
Disabilities Act.
fan
So
that you hear
far,
over there.
we've
That
spent
loud ass fan I
$10,000.
got.
It's just
It's
one of
it's a
over
it's a little
3,000
hot.
local
Like I'm in
businesses joining
Florida.
the
I've got on
Rodriguez down the
makeup.
street, and
You
the
know,
famous
it's hot.
recipe chicken less than a mile
And
away. Recently hit with nearly identical lawsuits, all filed
do
by
you
a
make
civic attorney no
videos?
sweat.
What you mean? Do I make videos? What kind of videos? Before I answer that question, what kind of videos we talking about here?
Quick
Is
represents
we
the
talking
same good
about
clients across
some
all
triple X
businesses. Some
videos?
critics and even
Or
court
is we
records
talking
describe such
about
plaintiffs as testers who seek out
some
small businesses with what some would consider small violations
what?
to target with suits and most times settlements in the form of thousands of dollars in attorney's fees. Even if the problems are fixed, then why also either look for a settlement
Remember
or
that
attorney's
party
fees?
chat.
I'm an attorney. I make a living by representing people and representing the
You
disabled.
ever fuck someone that thought they were really a
It's
female?
the worst thing it takes to have as a defense lawyer. You just have to start by saying
Nah,
up front
I ain't finna
that,
fuck no
that
bitch
you have
like
a
that.
violation. Because you have any violation, so you're going to have to pay some money out from attorney's fees.
State
But
Representative Tom Beach has defended this casework as an attorney,
if
claiming
y'all
that
want
state
to,
legislation
you can
favors
go and
small
download
businesses
this song
and
right
big
here,
businesses.
right now,
The record starts with
on
a chance to fix
iTunes.
any
This
problem.
is my latest song.
The state law has two
It's
businesses
called
considered testers for
We
bonded
Grown.
small
Every
businesses.
time I pull up, it's like boom, 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 bitch. Boom, 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 bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Every time I pull up, it's like boom, 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 boom. Bend it over, back it up, make you feel like such a slut. I'ma record it with your phone. I'm a dog, catch this bone, bitch. Suck a nigga dick from the back door. It's a big dick in your throat. Spin on the dick like a pearl. Yes, I got YouTube. You can go and find this song on iTunes and YouTube. It's called XXX. Rapper Checkmates XXX. You can go on my YouTube channel. I think it's in my favorites of my like videos or something like that. And if you want to, you can add me as a friend. I got GTA, I got NBA 2K18, I got Friday the 13th, Street Fighter 5, Injustice 2, The Sims,